Well, a very good morning. Welcome to Double Figures. Welcome to day 10. This is the Old Guy Rules. So here we are, day 10 of the Old Guy Rules. What today will bring, I have absolutely no idea. Just going to take it as it comes, one step at a time. I noticed that for the UK it is lockdown day 1. And I was looking at some of the things that Boris said last night about being fined on the street. So let's just have a quick look at that. Do you know that people who ignore the royal decree can face fines of up to €30,000, although most have been in the region of about 600 euros. In Italy, those found guilty face a 3-month prison sentence or a fine of €206. That's about 230 quid, that is. But you know, the authorities are really cracking down in Italy. In the UK, police have got the power to issue on the spot fines of £30. £30. Well, that's a deterrent, isn't it? I mean, you can spend that in an evening in the pub, and as soon as you're locked down anyway, you're not going to be losing anything. So go on, go for a walk, be responsible, and it'll cost you 30 quid. But I've got to say, when we first started our lockdown, it was a bit more lax. People do need a little bit of time to get used to being locked down, to being isolated. But 30 quid's a joke. Expect those figures to go up. We've been doing a bit of homeschooling. Day 1 of homeschooling, which is it's really bad because I've had to send one of the pupils into detention, so I won't see him, and I've had to sack Holly for drinking on the job, which has not been great. So it's not going well, but we'll consider homeschooling a little bit later. Maybe I should start a poker school with my family. It's the only way I'm going to get pocket money, I suppose. And if I got pocket money, where would I spend it anyway? Still, it is day 10. We are still in lockdown. Looks like we've got at least another 20 days left. So stick around till the end of the video. I might even throw a joke in today, just to keep you amused. See you later on in the video. So hi there, welcome back to the kitchen. It is obviously time for tea. We have to have tea. Otherwise we'll starve, to be honest. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to put some sort of perspective on what we eat. And to be honest, Tuesday is generally speaking our day off. So as you can see, Holly is starting the prep on the salad, because Tuesday sometimes we like to go to our local chicken restaurant, the Chicken Shack. So we've started to have chicken on a Tuesday night. What else do we do?
We do pasta on Wednesdays.
Pasta on Wednesdays.
Sunday roast.
Sunday roast, yes.
Sundays.
Sundays we have the roast. Yeah. Sorry, she's so busy chopping up onion at the moment. So yeah, so we're trying to put some sort of routine to it. I mean, we snack and nibble a little bit during the day, but not much, generally speaking. It might be a little piece of toast or a few crisps or something, but we're trying to stick very much to some sort of routine, because I think you've got to have some sort of semblance of normality going on in your life. So that's what we're doing. So there you have it. That's chicken, chips and salad that we're having for tea. Purely and simply because we normally go and see Stevie at the Chicken Shack. So, as promised, Here is my joke of the day. Are you sitting comfortably? Because you may fall over. This is so funny. This young man, a young lad, 12 years old, goes up to his dad and he said, "Dad, why is my sister called Paris?" And the dad says, "Well, because your sister was conceived in Paris." The kid says, "Thank you, Dad." And the dad says, "No problem. Anytime you've got a question, Quarantine, come and ask me." That's my joke of the day. So that's it, just about the end of 10 day. I hope you've all been safe and I hope you've had a fairly productive day. Let's take a look at the figures for today. Sanidad has announced that today's figures would show a jump of 557 cases. Now that's up 76 from the previous day, which in itself had a jump of 67. Of these, 207 have been hospitalised and 36 required ICU beds. 8 have recovered, but sadly 16 have now died. Tenerife remains the worst affected island by some distance, and its cases have now gone from 293 yesterday to 331 today. Other islands have been less affected. Gran Canaria has 158 cases, La Palma 24 cases, Fuerteventura 18, Lanzarote 13, La Gomera and El Hierro have 3 each. I also saw on the news today the mammoth task that India is undertaking. They're going to perform a lockdown on 1.3 billion citizens. Absolutely incredible. I wish them all the very best with that. And for us here on the Old Guy Rules, it's a little bit of a celebration birthday, which is a bit of good news. Hooray! Thanks to you good people, we now have over 300 subscribers. I think it's about 308 subscribers. So tell all your friends, keep subscribing. There's the subscribe button. That's what you're looking for. It doesn't cost you anything. It's not like a book club or a record club. It's free. It just shows your appreciation for what we're doing. Like us, that would be great. And don't forget, set your notifications, because when you do that, you'll always be informed when we release a new video. We'll be back on day 11 of what looks to be a minimum of 30 days. But you know, we'll hang in there. We will be strong. We can do this. Just remember, hashtag be safe, hashtag ride the storm. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.